actually began construction in 1882 and still to this day it is under construction. It did open in 2010 for the very first time. When you go here, do be aware that it is still a work in progress. And when you're there, take note just how intricate these structures really are. As you can see, they've got some gorgeous stained glass windows inside this cathedral. Also, some quick facts, there are elevators in here, so it is a really tall structure. It is actually considered the tallest religious building in all of Europe. It's differently, especially in the months of November to May. That is some of the best sun you will find anywhere, and right here on the waterfront is just so friendly. But walking around here, you're gonna find restaurants, also some tour boats, and then eventually head back over towards the Gothic Quarter or keep carrying on towards the beaches. But the waterfront is a popular place to hang out, get a coffee, get a lemonade, cool off, depending on the time of year you're here. The Barcelona waterfront actually bumps up next to La Rambla, right where the Christopher Columbus monument is. So if you get a chance, there are a few that you'll want to take note of. There's Barceloneta, which I showed you before. That's right next to the waterfront. And then you have Playa de Bogatel, which is another one right here in the central area. There is a big casino in Barcelona. Gaudi was a man who liked to incorporate the feeling of nature into his architecture. That's why a lot of it has that stone finish look, and some of it has these mosaic tiles that also create beautiful statues. The ticket price here is 10 euros. As you can also see, you get great views overlooking all of Barcelona. Great views and the Church of the Sacred Heart up here on Mount Tibidabo. There is no admission cost to get inside the church, but if you wanted to take the lift, you would have to pay to get the better views. The church began construction in a modern cable car, so it does have quality. Now, it does only run during daylight hours from 10 to 30. You're going to have a lot of wine selections, also meats. They have jamón ibérico, which is something that you might want to try, gazpacho. They also have some croquettes. But I like to go here and get some tapas. Tapas is a variety of different appetizers that they serve. And then you also have lamb shank. I really like lamb chops here. And when it comes to veggies, expect to have a lot of onions. You're gonna have some tomatoes, obviously, with the gazpacho. Fresh salad, and believe it or not, they do. So this area right here, I do recommend walking around this park. It's very relaxed, and I actually think this is one of my favorite ponds I've ever been to, this one here around the park. Entrance to the park and the arch is actually free, so that's good news. It opens up at 10 a.m. for those of you who want to get an early morning in. Not going to happen here. But the grounds are extensive. They do